excited for a challenge like that?
Oh, I'm excited for the challenge. Me and Leah have been playing against each other from being with the national team, so I think that, just going into the game mindset, being prepared, and just being ready for tomorrow.
Obviously, you faced Aaliyah and the Gamecocks early in the season, but this team has come such a long way since then. I asked Olivia the same question. I'm curious what the team has learned, like tangible things that you guys have picked up throughout that season or the time since, and specifically in the post, what makes you more prepared to take this on?
I think our focus is just limiting second shots, our second chance opportunities. Rebounding is going to be a big factor, and then also just playing smart down low in the paint. A lot of their touches, a lot of their offense goes through inside-out games, so I think just our focus is just limiting their touches in there. And, we faced a lot of adversities, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be like a grind-out game tomorrow, so just being able to, be smart.
You feel more prepared than you did in the Bahamas to take this on after going through it?
Yeah, it's a big game for the title, so laying it all out on the court.
Perfect.
Next question, sir.
What type of boost has Paige given to your team since you came back, and what's it like being in her hometown?
It's been great. Paige brings a lot of different energy, leadership to this team, and when she was injured, she was still bringing that from a distance, but to have her back on the court is great because, our whole team is basically together minus Dee and Aubrey, but it just shows how, resilient we are as a team.
You feel you're going to have a home crowd advantage with her?
Oh, yeah. She's bringing a lot of fans because it is her home court or her hometown, but it's great just to be here. I've never been here before, so it's amazing.
The next question goes to the gentleman in purple, and then Lori Riley.
Question for you. Somebody asked a similar question on Aaliyah Boston, but looking at the Gamecocks defense in general, what's it going to take to be able to execute your offense against their defense tomorrow night?
I think that it's maybe nothing that we haven't seen before this season. A lot of different teams have thrown a lot of different defenses at us, so it's just about being prepared for what they're going to throw at us and executing it offensively.
All right, Lori?
I have two questions. One, you guys have played a lot of physical games lately. Has that prepared you for playing against South Carolina and Boston, or do you guys feel like a little beat up right now?
Oh, for sure. I think since the UCF game, I think that we can handle anything at this point. But it also shows the resilience, as I'm mentioning, a lot of our team because, we're going down to the final minutes of the fourth quarter, but it's just about execution and who's going to be able to pull through.
What does Boston do that's so difficult, to contain?
Well, it's definitely the double threat. She's aggressive on the boards and aggressive inside, so it's just about limiting her touches inside and also not giving them second shot opportunities.
You have a question, Charlotte?
No, I'm good.
You're set. Roger?
How are you guys different from the team that played South Carolina and the Bahamas? Obviously, you've grown a lot, but how do you think you've grown and where?
I think that we've grown in just how together we are. It's towards the end of the season. That was more in the start of the season. That was maybe our fourth game or so. So we've got a feel for each other. We kind of know what complements who, and who likes to play off this or this. And I think that just by knowing each other individually and personnel, we can play that to our strengths.
Have you developed a greater mental toughness since then? You guys really collapsed on the end of that game.
No, absolutely. Mental toughness is always there because of everything we've been through, and I think that we're still proving that we can handle any challenge.